Hello. Whoa. Okay. And the council's already, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Just nothing. Here we go. That's just, the energy is too much all of a sudden already. I am Talia of the Council for the Assistance to Earth. Greetings. It's so good to be here. We are excited to assist you again with talking. Anyway, for some of you, we were always around. You've been calling on us for a while. Well, not all of you, but some of you have. And here we are again, speaking through Anna. Isn't this lovely? I'm Talia, by the way, the Pleiadian. So here is my introduction. I feel almost like I don't need to introduce myself because so many of you are Pleiadian already, or you've been to the Pleiades several times. Many of you have. In fact, so many Pleiadians are here, it's getting rather crowded. Pleiades and Sirius are coming to Earth in droves. There are so many of us here. And it's the balance, you know, the masculine and the feminine, the mathematical, if you will, the logical, intuitive mind versus the emotional, creative, intuitive mind. There is a balance there between Syrians and Pleiadians. And we also have a strong alliance. We are friends. We are very, very close energetically. So of course, if one is choosing to come here very often, the other will as well, hand in hand. I am also the High Priestess of the Council for the Assistance to Earth. I assist in awakening humanity. We sing a lot. Pleiadians love to sing. We love to sing, and we also speak with a kind of singing, if you will. We have a sing-songy voice. So when we talk, it kind of goes up and down, the intonations. We don't speak straight or flat. This is how we emphasize, this is how we send out vibrations, this is how we express ourselves. We show different emotions through the influctuations of our voices, which are more drastic than your influctuations would be. We also can speak and sing very, very high-pitched, much more than your human voices can, and you wouldn't be able to hear it. Some of our notes would not be audible for you. This is fun. I am enjoying myself, but let me impart a little wisdom to you. You are here now on earth with a grand mission. If you come from the Pleiades, or if you have had lifetimes there, especially if you have had several lifetimes there, then you should know that you are here to emote joy. You are here to promote the well-being and the assistance of others, helping others, assisting others, healing others, showing good grace to others. And the universe favors your energy. Once you rid yourself of any karma in the way, it becomes very easy for you to manifest anything you want from your heart of joy, your pure enthusiasm. I love healing others. I do this with my energy in several ways. I do this with my voice. I sing. I sing words, frequencies, sounds, whatever comes to me, and it heals others around me. I also use my energy coming from my hands and my feet, surprisingly. Some use their solar plexus. Everyone has different portals, if you will. It doesn't all come through the hands. There are many healing chakras. Anna uses her solar plexus primarily, but sometimes her hands a bit here and there if we instruct her to. There are different chakras with many different gifts and abilities that you don't know about. You have a set list, but the chakras are more than that, and they can be expanded into beyond what you know about them. But I emote joy and I invoke joy in others. Are you feeling joyful? If so, you're feeling my energy. Speaking of my energy, here we go. If you're having a bad day, not anymore. This is the best day ever. I love talking with you. I heal others because I love others. I am compassionate towards others. I am kind. And I strive to be my best self. And that is the heart of every Pleiadian. But remember to set boundaries. Don't let people step over them. This is a problem for Pleiadians. You're too nice. We are way too nice sometimes on the earth plane. It is so important to hold your boundaries, to not allow them to be removed or crossed. And yet you have to find that balance of not setting them in too harsh of a way. This is important too. You can go from one extreme to the other when you realize that you are being walked over. But it is time to step into that balance. And that is what I help with. I am like the Temperance card in Tarot, the healer, the balancer. Call on my energy when you are feeling low, when you have heavy emotions that need to release or be adjusted, or call on me when you have a physical ailment. And most of all, call on me when you are in need of being psychically attuned. I am very psychic. That is why I am the High Priestess. I am more psychic than the others. I know how strange that must sound, but we do have our gifts out here as well. Yes, we are all incredibly psychic, of course, and we're all very gifted, but still, just like you, we have our areas of expertise, if you will. We have our areas that we naturally thrive in, I will say. It just means that there are levels. And if you were all psychic and open to the extent that we are, do you not think that there would still be some who would have mastered it more, or who would have mastered different gifts and abilities more, such as math or the sciences? Or some would be great historians or great painters, just as you have now. They would simply have more ability. We still have our gifts. We are all unique and different. So yes, as strange as that may sound to you, I was born very gifted psychically in comparison to many of the others of my race, even though they were already psychic, even though they were born psychic, telepathic, telekinetic. But there are different levels. I am what is called the doorkeeper guide for Anna. That is what you term it here. It means that I open the door to your psychic abilities. And I can do this for you as well. I may be Anna's personal guide, but I am one of the 7 that chooses to speak on the council's behalf to you. And I impart my wisdom and my help to you. And I assist you all in this way, in these ways, especially that I have mentioned. Many others as well. But those are the specific things that I impart to you, most especially. This is why we are telling a little bit about ourselves, it is primarily so that you can call on us, so that you will know who to call and what for. And it is important that you get to know us so that you can call on us, because for those who do wish to embark on this journey with us of the so-called immortality process, it is good to have us around you. It is good to know our energies and to call on us, because we will help you and aid you in stepping more and more into your light bodies on this physical earth plane. That is what we are instructed to do by our goodwill, by our own hearts, minds, intuitions, if you will, by the higher power. We are all instructed by the higher power. Getting in tune with the self is getting in tune with the higher power, and therefore with your intuition, and it speaks louder and louder until you are all born extremely psychic and open, such as we are, such as my race is. And those of you who are Pleiadian, who are coming here from the Pleiades, either as your origin or because you have had several lifetimes there or many lifetimes there, even if it is not your origin, so to speak. You are here for the purpose of realigning humanity with their true selves, with getting them back in touch with who they really are. And you do that with love, compassion, goodness. But remember to love yourself equally, to impart joy to yourself, to have compassion towards yourself for your mistakes, for any wrongdoings, or simply in your everyday life, to remember yourself. You are not second, to put yourself first, at least sometimes. You are first, after all, in your own world. Everything you do comes through you, through your mind, through your heart, through your being. You are first in your own world, even if you want to put yourself second. This is something that all Pleiadians tend to have a massive problem with, to different degrees. I'm saying massive, but it does vary. However, you all have healing abilities. You are all very empathic. And then you are all uniquely gifted, of course, in your own individual ways. It is important to put those to use, to be of service. That is why you are here. You will feel most comfortable when you are in service to others. But remember to impart that same service to yourself, and to feel gratitude to self and connect to self and love not only your higher self, but your ego self, your lower self too. It deserves all the love. And that is the way that it transforms into the real self that you want to be. I am Talia, sending you peace.